Hi everybody, this is Tammy and I'm back to share with you a project that I created. I've been crafting a lot and haven't really had a chance to do videos. So I did post this on Instagram already, but I definitely wanted to do a video on it. And then also I have a few videos for Christmas in July that'll also be coming up because I've done a lot of crafting for Christmas in July as well. But on to this, I was on Instagram. I saw Natalie, who has put some bling on it, post a photo of the most adorable little backpack. And I was like, okay, I need one of those like right away. But of course I couldn't do it right away, so I had to wait a little while, and then I did actually do it. She followed a tutorial by Christian's Crafty Adventures, and I will put a link to her channel on YouTube, her YouTube channel in the description box. So with mine, for my base, I just used a pink cardstock, and I believe it was a Coordinations cardstock because it has a texture on it. But I wanted to do it out of 110 pound cardstock, but I didn't. You need at least a 12 by 12 because one of the measurements is, I believe, 6 by 12, and all my 110 pound cardstock is 8.5 by 11. So I used the pink Coordinations cardstock that was 12 by 12, and then I made my base out of that. And then I used this paper collection by Cartabella, and it's called Soak Up the Sun. I've had this in my stash for a little while. I got it from the Scrapbook Expo one year, and I just love it. It's so cute. These are the two pages that I use the most. So this one with the cute ice cream cones, and then this other one with the sprinkles. Of course, I used some of, there's a page that has some die cuts on it. Sorry for the glare, but it's still in the packaging. There's some pages that have die cuts, and then you also get a sticker sheet. So I used some of the stickers. I used some things from my stash. I used some things from Daiso. I also used, of course, where did I just put it? Some of my favorite Crystal Stickles. And then these were gifted to me by Susan one year, I believe, for my birthday. And I used one of, look how cute. Her rosettes are like so awesome. Look how thick they are and how many layers. And so I used one of the blue ones on my little backpack. So here it is. It is so cute. Look how cute it is. And I can't zoom out. Let me see if I move the camera up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. Okay, so like I said, I used I used a Coordination cardstock for my base, and I made the whole backpack just out of that cardstock, and then I went back and cut additional sheets to decorate it. So here's the sprinkles I used on the sides, the bottom, and then the other side. The ice cream cone I used on the front as well as on the back. Also, I used a sprinkle for the straps. So it's just so cute, and I'm actually glad that I did not do it out of 110 pound cardstock because, oh, and this is a Daiso zipper. I had this in my stash for the longest, and I remember when I was looking for it, and I've had it probably like a year, maybe 2 years. I remember when they first came out, Marissa had shown it, and I went looking at like 2 or 3 different Daisos, and I know I found at least 2, and I remember using one on another project. But I love this. So it does have the regular backing. Like, here's another zipper, because if I couldn't find that one, I was going to use this pink zipper. So this zipper still has this connection part, but then on top of that, it has the layer of lace. So it's all built into one piece, and then it has a gold pull. So on the pull, I added a little beaded tassel. So that's a tassel that I had in my stash, and it was longer. I don't remember where I got it from, but I cut it down because it was too long. And then these are some little acrylic beads from the Dollar Tree. And then these are some little pearls that I already had in my stash. I think I got these from a thrift store a long time ago. And then this is a little keychain from the Dollar Tree, from Daiso. I took off the large lobster clasp and just hung it from a heavyweight jump ring off of the pole. But it's customizable, so you can take off this part right here and then put whatever you want on the inside. So on the back, I put the ice cream cone paper, and then this is one of the stickers that says Summer Treats, and then I backed it with the pink cardstock because it's a circle. But it came out so cute. But it's completely functional, so you can unzip it. And so if I had used 110-pound cardstock, it would probably be really difficult for me to get inside. But since it's not 110-pound cardstock, I can kind of like push this down and push this part up to get, you know, like way inside of the little backpack. But it is super, super adorable. Thank you. I think her name is Christian or Chris. I'm not positive. But her channel is Christian's Crafty Adventures. So thank you so much for doing the tutorial. And then on the front, I just layered some heart-shaped doilies. I created some tags out of what paper is this? I don't know what paper that is. I think that might have been something on my desk. So I made this tag, and I used, I just cut the paper at 2 by something, and then I used the Hobby Lobby tag topper punch to punch out the top, and then I just used some seam binding, and then this is a sticker. These are both stickers from the stickers pack, and then here is Susan's beautiful rosette. I put some of this cute little banner, which is one of the stickers, and then this is from one of the die cuts, one of the die cut pages, and then the ice cream cone is another sticker. I used a bow from my stash, a little flat back heart, and then on the back, so I did the reverse. So on the back, I used the sprinkle paper as the base, and then I put the pink cardstock on top of that to make the backpack straps. And then I made this little loop out of the sprinkle paper, and I actually it is already double-sided, but I didn't want to see this paper up here, so I just glued, you know, the same pattern onto the back to make this little loop right here, so you can see it's the same on both sides. And then these little bows are actually hairpins from Daiso. So I just popped them off of the pin and then put them on the backpack. So super adorable, not hard to make at all, very, very easy. Christian's instructions are very, very good and easy to follow. So that is my first project share for today. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you get the chance to make one if you do want to make one. And so yeah, I used what I had. I pulled out this Soak Up the Sun it's a what do they call these? It's a collection kit. So you get 12 double-sided papers and then the sticker sheet. But for some reason mine came with 2 sticker sheets. I have no idea why. I don't think I found, like, bought one. I could have, like, on a different year from the expo sometimes. And these come from the Echo Park booth. Sometimes they have, like, just a bunch of sticker sheets that you could buy individually. So I may have bought it that way. And then when I got home, I realized I already had that collection. So I just put it in this pack, but I'm not positive. So, okay. So, yes, again, thank you, Christian, for the really cool tutorial. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you're all taking care and being safe. Thank you. Bye.